Hi, second grade. We are going to do a quick lesson on suffixes. Kind of a long word. Can you say it with me? Suffixes. Suffixes are word parts that come at the end of a word. You can often figure out the meaning of an unknown word by looking at its word parts, and a suffix is a word part. So when we're reading, if we come across words that we are unfamiliar with or don't know, try and see if we can break it up into root word and suffix to help us figure out the meaning. A suffix is a word part that can be added to the end of a word to make a new word. The suffix changes the meaning of the root word. Let's practice. The suffix ly, which makes the sound ly, makes a word that describes an action. Let's look at the word loudly. Loudly. The root word in the word loudly is loud. Second graders, think in your head, what does the word loud mean? That is the root word. Now let's identify the suffix, which is the end part of the word. That is ly, ly, and it describes an action. So if I'm describing the action of being loud, I am doing something in a loud way. I am being loud. So loudly means to do something in a loud way. I loudly yelled across the room. I yelled in a loud way, loudly. Let's try it again with another word. This word is softly, softly. What is the root word in this word, second graders? Can you guess? The root word is soft. Think in your head, what does soft mean? It could be the opposite of loud. Instead of speaking loudly, maybe you're speaking softly. So it could mean quiet. It could also mean that something is soft or cushiony. So that is the root word, soft. What is the suffix? The word part that comes at the end. What do you think? That's right. It's ly, ly, softly. So if we know that the suffix ly means to do something in that type of way, then the word softly means to do something in a soft way, in a soft or quiet way. I spoke softly to my neighbor, softly, in a soft or quiet way. Let's talk about another suffix. This suffix is the suffix full, F-U-L. We often see it at the end of certain words. The suffix full, F-U-L, means full of. So let's take a look at the word on our page now. The word is colorful. What is the root word of that word? Colorful. Well, if I take off the suffix, the word that is left is color. Color. Our root word is color. The suffix is full, the end part of the word, which means full of. So if I put that together to figure out the meaning of colorful, I can think that the definition is full of color. Full of color. That is the meaning of colorful. Let's try it again, second graders. Here is our word, wonderful. Wonderful. If we are unsure of what wonderful means, we can break it apart into the root word and the suffix. In this case, the root word is wonder, and our suffix is full, F-U-L. So there you can see I have underlined our root word, and now our suffix is bolded, full. Do you remember what full means in a word as the suffix? That's right, full of. Full of wonder. Wonderful means full of wonder. Second graders, to learn the meaning of an unfamiliar word that has a suffix, you can separate the word into root word and suffix, just like I did with underlining and bolding those word parts. If you know the meaning of the suffix and the root word, you may be able to understand the meaning of the word. Just like we thought of the suffix ly or ly, which means in a certain way, doing an action in that type of way, and the suffix full, which means full of. Now you will complete 4 questions on Schoology about the suffixes full and ly. I hope you learned something new today, second graders. Good luck!